I'm Jesse Draper, the Valley Girl. What does your company do? Have you ever Googled yourself?
Totally.
What makes a great entrepreneur? What's your next big idea? Tweeting's like my favorite. Let's talk business.
I'm like the Valley Girl.
Well, here we are with former Mayor Dick Riordan, who I am just honored to even be in the presence of. He is just amazing in all aspects of life. So how are you doing?
I'm doing great. I mean, I'm a young guy and I feel young.
Because you've been mayor, do I call you mayor forever?
No, you can call me sir.
Sir.
No, I'm teasing you. call me Dick, because that makes me feel young and comfortable.
Because I was thinking maybe I could call you like Mayo for short. Mayo.
That sounds pretty good.
As mayor, you did amazing things for people. You put 3,000 more cops on the streets of LA. You dealt with the Northridge earthquake. What are you the most proud of?
I'm most proud of the fact that I didn't do any of these. I empowered other people. And I think, I hate to say, I was a great mayor, not because of what I did, because of the people I got to do things. And from my lowest staff person to people like Eli Broad, Mike Milken, and others, I empowered them to do things, not just to advise me.
If you were to slash the budget in LA right now, what would you get rid of first? Because I know what I would get rid of first.
Oh my God, I can't wait to hear what you would. No, but when we have pension funds and health care that are just going up like the Richter scale so fast that they bankrupted the city. The city is going to have trouble staying out of bankruptcy over the next few years.
Oh my goodness. I was thinking we should just get rid of speed bumps because then people would go faster.
Oh, well, I mean, what do you have, a Aston Martin, or what kind of car?
How can we improve the education here in California?
The biggest obstacle are the teachers union.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
They're like the mafia.
They're like that. Essentially, you cannot hold a teacher accountable for incompetency. Literally, in the city of LA, I don't think any teacher has been fired or terminated for incompetency. When you're talking about tens of thousands of teachers, it's impossible not to have some incompetent.
I want to fix this teacher union problem. I need to do some serious deep thinking about this. You want to do some deep thinking about the teachers union?
Well, I want to hear from you. You seem to know more than I do.
Let's do some deep thinking. Ready? Think about the teachers union. How are we going to solve this teachers union problem? I got nothing. What was your slogan for when you ran for mayor?
Do I have to say it?
Yes, you have to say it.
Yeah,
I think I have it here.
Tough enough to turn LA around.
Tough enough to turn LA around. Did you make like a really tough face every time you said it? Let's make tough faces.
I had to eliminate my smile.
What's your tough face?
Tough enough to turn LA around.
That's a great slogan, though. It was a tough job.
Yeah, it was tough, but as I said before, if you empower other people, you can get so many things done every day. I told my staff, when you come in the morning, you think about what you can do for poor kids and for the poor and for LA, and do not think about what's going to make the mayor look good.
Now, I understand you were recently in the National Enquirer.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
What was that about?
Well, one of my girlfriends is Phyllis Diller.
Oh.
She had her 93rd birthday. They asked her about two of her dates, me and Elliot Gould.
Oh.
She said something nice about me. She said I had a good sense of humor. Well, I needed one to be
true.
around her. She called me the George Clooney of the Stone Age.
Yay! That's definitely what you are, the George Clooney. But you are George Clooney now, not of the Stone Age.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you married?
Don't you just love Zibmondo's games? Would You Rather, Life's a Pitch, the Ladybug game? I do. Oh, I forgot to mention Party Gras. Woo!
I have a question about traffic. That's obviously a huge problem in LA. Not the most important problem, but it's a huge problem. What would you do to solve this problem? Because I'm thinking flying cars.
Flying cars?
Yeah.
You've got an imagination. There's thoughts like that for the future. I think that might be a little dangerous. I think I'll move out when that happens, but when you get to a certain number of cars,
Yeah.
it just slows things down.
Yeah, we just
and
need
it's very
bigger
inefficient.
freeways.
So it suggests some solution,
Yeah.
and maybe some more effective ways to keep cars off the freeway,
Yeah. Like flying.
like flying. Okay. Did you go to a psychiatrist?
Now, as mayor of LA, were you mayor over Hollywood Boulevard?
Do I have
Count.
to admit it? Yeah, over part of Hollywood
Over
Boulevard.
part of
yeah,
Hollywood
most of
Boulevard.
Hollywood Boulevard.
So how do I get a star on that?
Oh, how?
Yeah.
You know me. That's how to get started.
How is the water in LA?
Excellent.
It
It's
is?
probably more excellent than the designer water you buy in bottles.
Can you tell LA water from bottled water?
I can't.
You can't.
No.
Okay. I was going to see if
I'm
you
sorry,
could tell
all
if this
the
was
owners of bottled water companies. Some of my friends.
Now, what are you most passionate about right now?
Well, right at this moment, trying to save the ISEF charter schools. There are 15 charter schools. Virtually 99% are African American kids, and they do well. The vast majority of them go to four-year colleges. The trouble is, fiscally, they've been virtually bankrupt.
In addition to all of these things you're doing, you also own a whole bunch of restaurants. Is that true?
Well, right now, I own 5, and I just shut down 2 of them in the Palisades that didn't.
Well, and is Gladstone's one of them?
Yeah, but Gladstone's doing extremely well. And then
Gladstone's is my
downtown,
favorite restaurant.
I have Pantry, which is the oldest restaurant of its type in LA, from 1924. And then next to it, I have Riordan's Irish Tavern next to it. You can come in and get a beer, any kind of beer you want.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
See the girls, you can go in and see the most handsome men in the world there.
That's so fun. So what are your other hobbies?
I ride my bike about 150 miles a week.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I go like Saturday, I'm going to go down with some of my students, ride from my house in Brentwood to the Playa del Rey area, have breakfast there. Every Saturday we congregate and we solve all the problems of the world. Yeah.
Well, this has been amazing. You are just an incredible person, and I admire you so much, and you inspire so many people. Thank you so much for being on the Valley Girl Show.
Yes, thank you very much.
I'm like the Valley Girl.
I'm like Dick Riordan.
Yay!
Yay!